Welcome into the 247 Sports channel. I'm your host, the 247 Sports Director of Scouting, Adam Finkelstein. And today we are here for yet another special announcement is Eric Dailey, who's the second highest ranked prospect left on the board in the class of 2023, is set to make his announcement. Dailey will choose from among Memphis, Oklahoma State, and various professional options. Dailey is, in my opinion, one of the most versatile players in the country. You get a look at his prospect profile right there. Four-star prospect, currently number 60, but on his way up, I think, because of the versatility and the growth we've seen in his game here within recent months. Coming up the ranks, he's been a high-profile prospect since he was younger. But what we've seen recently is the expansion of his game as he's playing both inside and out, really translating his game to the wing, becoming a more positionless player, as he likes to say. When he was younger, I thought he did most of his damage from that high post area you see with the turnaround jumper, but as he's gotten older, stretched his game out, evolved athletically, developed into more of a shot maker and a playmaker, both for himself and others. We've really seen the totality of his offensive game blossom. So without further ado, I'd like to bring in Eric himself, who's here live from IMG Academy with his family and teammates behind him. Eric, welcome. How we doing today?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm great. Big day today. How we feeling?
Oh, we feeling good. We feeling good and confident.
All right, great. So before we get going, I just want to talk to you about the path because, you know, you've been a high-profile prospect since you were younger. You were open about the fact that you wanted to explore professional opportunities early on. You decided to go back to IMG for a post-grad year after you were initially part of the class of 2022. So what has this process been like? Now that we're at the finish line, you look back, what do you think of how this has all gone down?
It's definitely been a long road. Making the decision coming back to do a post-grad year, I just really want to develop my game and work on some things and just be the best player I can be going on to the next level. And I had the opportunity to do that this year, and we're still going. I got a great support staff around me and great coaches around me pushing me every day. So, it was just a great decision for me for my development.
Yeah, and we've seen it. I mean, I think one of the cool things about you is we've seen you from different teams at IMG to EYBL to USA Basketball. We've seen your ability to impact winning, play multiple positions, and figure out different ways to change the game. This year in particular, as I mentioned earlier, just the expansion of the wing skills and operating on the wing on a full-time basis has really been obvious. So I know we're people are wanting to hear the big announcement, but before we do that, why don't you introduce the people to your right and your left and everybody around you here today?
All right. To the left, we got my mom, and to the right, we got my dad, and behind me, we got all my teammates and all the IMG family right here. So we're locked in.
And this has been this is your 5th year at IMG, is that right? Or has it been even longer?
Yeah. I've been here since 6th grade, so.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
so this really is a family at this point. Wow. All right. Well, we've delayed it long enough. You've got 3 finalists. You've got Memphis. You've got Oklahoma State. And you've got the pro route. Where are you going to be playing your basketball next season?
Well, first, I want to thank God for giving me this ability to play this game I love. I want to thank my mom and dad for pushing me every day, keeping my head straight and putting out this plan that, we're going to bet on developing and bet on ourselves. And I want to thank all the coaches at IMG that coached me and taught me the game and made me the player I am. And I want to thank all the staff members and support staff here as well. And, this is home and this is my family. And I want to thank myself for not giving up and just keep going. And with that being said, I will be committed to Oklahoma State University. Go folks.
All right. Congratulations. Yes, sir. So Eric, this has been a long road since 6th grade at IMG. There was a time when people thought you weren't going to play college basketball. Now you're headed to Oklahoma State. What was it about Oklahoma State that made you decide that was the next step in your path?
Well, it's based off relationships, and me and Coach Boynton had a good relationship from the start. He was actually my USA coach, U18s this past summer, and he's known me since a kid, and I just think just playing in that conference, playing in one of the best conferences in college basketball is a big plus. And when I got on campus for my visit, it was just family oriented, and they showed a lot of love. And I feel like I can trust Coach Boynton with my future.
And you mentioned that USA basketball team. Another guy in that team, Brandon Garrison, 4-star center, who's also committed to Oklahoma State. Of course, Coach Boynton was an assistant coach on that team. So there's some built-in continuity. You told me the other day you and Justin McBride have known each other for years. So talk to me about the guys you're going in with.
Oh, yeah. So me and BG played this summer. I played him in the EYBL as well, so I already kind of knew him. And Justin McBride, he plays with my cousin playing the high school as well. So I already knew him from that relationship. And just one thing, like all of us we got the same mentality. We all want to win, and we all want to get better at our craft. And I think going into next year, we all just push each other, and having some vet guys as well, and Coach Boynton on us every day. I mean, we can only get better from doing that.
All right. Now, last but not least, we've heard my breakdown of your game, but what would you tell Oklahoma State fans who haven't seen you yet? What can they expect when you come to town?
You're going to expect the show for sure. I like to play with a lot of energy, and I play with a lot of passion as well. I'm a positionless player, and I can score all three levels as well and make my teammates better while doing that. And, we're going to have a good time in Stillwater for sure.
Well, Eric, it has been a lot of fun watching you over the years, watching you thrive, as I said, whether it's at IMG and the YBL with USA Basketball. You've got a long history of winning basketball games and continuing to expand your game at each step along the path. So congratulations, and thanks so much for sharing this moment here with us today.
Thank you, and go Pokes.
Well, there's not much better way to end it than that. Go Pokes. Eric Dailey, as I said, has made tremendous strides while impacting winning at every step along his journey. And this is just the next step at Oklahoma State. For more coverage, please be sure to visit 247sports.com. And as always, stay tuned to the 247 Sports channel for continuing content, not just in basketball, but in football, recruiting, high school, all the way up to the pros. We'll see you soon.